Curiosity.
You know, of course, that a snapdragon is a sort of flower. Well, here's a snapdragon of a different kind, one you can easily make yourself. And it starts with 2 empty matchboxes from which you extract the trays. And you take one tray and put it on top of the other. Now hold them in position like that, especially so that the backs are nicely aligned, and with a piece of sticky tape, just stick them together. That sticky tape makes a hinge, and you can see that with that as a hinge, the 2 lids will go up and down like that. And that probably begins to give you a clue as to how the snapdragon is going to work, because those are going to be its jaws, that's its head. Well, it doesn't look much like a head now, so dress it up with bits of cut paper. I think we'll put on some, some nostrils there. And I think we'll put on some eyes back here, of course, back towards the hinge, don't get them the wrong way around. And I think it might look good if we put on some ears and a bit of strange hair. That doesn't look wonderful until you colour it in. You've got to put black for nostrils and colour in the eyes. And I think some good jagged teeth along the sides would be good. You may have to colour it or put on some white paper first and then put them in with black pen. Anyway, that's the head, and you can see it jiggles up and down. The next thing to do is to stick it on the end of a stick or a ruler. A ruler is usually pretty good because it's nice and straight. And you can see now that if I jiggle it up and down, the snapdragon is going to clack its teeth in a most ferocious fashion. Look much more ferocious when it's decorated. You could leave it there, but it's much better to dress it up with feet as well. And for that, we go to paper springs. I've got a piece of ordinary coloured writing paper here, and I've just been trimming it to make a streamer a bit less than a centimetre wide. And with 2 of those, you can make streamers of, or springs really, of the right length. Let me put one small dab of glue there. There we go. And the other streamer, same length, goes at right angles to it, and just hold them until the glue is set. Won't take long. Now you begin to weave the streamers. You take the bottom one and bring it over the top, and do it tightly, creasing it as you do. This is now the bottom one, and it comes over there. And you go back and forth like that in a zigzag fashion, and as you do that, you're going to build it up into a nice tight paper spring. It takes a while, but when you're finished, it'll come out to be that length, just about the right length for the snapdragon, and you glue it to seal it off. Notice there's one little tab left there. I've left it purposely because another dab of glue on that will allow me to stick on a paper foot, and that's the completed leg. And so if we now go back to the snapdragon, you can stick one leg there, one leg on the other side there, they are the front legs, and if you wanted to, put one there and one there for the back. You might even do a long spiral tail coming down there. The only thing you have to do to finish it off now, I think, is to fold a piece of paper, make a decoration like that, cut it out or tear it out, and stick it on the back to hide the ruler and give the body. And that would be completed. In fact, I've already done it. Here it is over here, a completed snapdragon, ready to go. And as you jiggle it up and down, it gives a most ferocious biting, and you can see those eager little feet ready to get out in amongst the action. And it's not really terribly unlike the Chinese dragons that you see in the dragon dance at Chinese New Year.